Well, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be visiting a few of you hopefully today. We've got some dream address form that's pinned in the chat, and by all means fill that out. And there's also the form. And thanks, Poofy. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry for it's a bit of a nonchalant, very casual start for this. Just decided to get into this. So hello, Jan, who's busy mining, not in Animal Crossing. Sounds like you're playing the Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom. So hopefully that video does come in handy for you. But if you do like, feel free to set aside a moment just to fill in that form. So who else have we got? We've also got Dragon Slayer, who was joking having seen the first stream this year, or haven't managed to catch one all year. And this, I think this was left over to me from Chuck. Let's have a look at what's in there. Oh, how many times do you do that? All right, let's have a look in there. We've got a strategic meeting table. I don't even know who that was from. Maybe that was from my wife. She was joking about that the other day. She goes, "What am I going to do with a strategic meeting table?" She looked it up and it turned out to be a... I'm pretty sure it's the scientific looking... Yeah. Let's make some strategic decisions on the channel. So we'll head over. I've got a vast collection of bells here, which I'm willing to give away. I had some family around for just before Christmas. So I'd laid this out. I actually managed to finally dip under the 900 million bell mark. So that's been well above 900 million for so long. So I've managed to give away 1 million or use 1 million. Sorry, not 1 million. 100 million. So there you go. Cutting over to the new hour. So we're cutting into, what's the time right now? 8 o'clock. Let's see if we can catch the water spouting quickly. I think it's too late already. There it is. And it's back down to normal height again. So I just call you Dragon Slayer because trying to say all those the numbers after your name is going to get a little tiring, prone to error. So we will jump over to, we'll see if there's any form entries in just yet. So they're starting to trickle in. So what I might do in the meantime is just do a bit of housekeeping here. I'll get rid of some of these purple flowers as well. So Dragon Slayer's totally fine. I appreciate that. And there we go, pockets full again. Now I will put away some of the... Going to get rid of some of the pockets stuff in there. So let us know what you've been up to. How's your... What is today? The 2nd here. So it's January the 2nd of 2023, which most likely, if you're in the States, it's still likely the 1st of January. So I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve celebration. Let us know, what did you guys get up to? Did you... Much drinking involved or family affairs? You only have the numbers because Dragon Slayer was taken. That's fair enough. I'm just going to... I probably could have sold those, but I won't. So I'm off to go and see Blathers to get these evaluated and assessed. And that's not with the museums anymore. I've relocated the museum, I've forgotten. I have been busy of late playing Story of Seasons. So I've laid these out for a video to give an explanation as to how big each of the buildings are. Because I know when it comes to playing the game, it does come down to not knowing sometimes just how big some of the buildings are. So let's speak to Blathers. Oh, welcome, Holla. Surprise! So yes, we've had a little bit of time, so I thought let's get a stream going. What could it be? I reckon it's going to be a T-Rex something. Or it could be a Stegosaurus plate. I wonder if Jan's going to take a reference to that. No, plesio tail. So surprised. So conveniently enough, we can go right next door with this arch sitting in the way, which is still the 2022, as you all know. 10 PM, January the 1st for you. Everyone in the family sleep around 10. You're the only one awake at midnight. But you did have New Year's cookies you bake each year. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, check this out. We've got one of these tables that will match. Yeah, let's buy that. What do we need? Let's sell some stuff. We'll sell that. Let's sell some snowflakes. Soccer uniform top. No, we'll keep the froggy chairs. That sounds like a bargain, Tommy. I'll take it. So yeah, just a reminder, if you did want me to visit your island, a dream address at least, if you've already got one, fill in the form. It's pinned in the comment or in the chat. So I think we've lost Jan to Story of Seasons by the sounds of it. So when you say you bake your New Year's cookies, are they, what sort of flavor are they? Alright, so we've got that there. We've got the strategic table. Let's put this completely... Oh. That's bad placement. Watch out, Ioni. Oh. There we go. It's a red one. Not quite matching. But what I'll do is, let's go to sleep. And I'll grab the first island to visit. My house has been in that location on the beach for so long that I still keep going to the beach. I went there and I was like, what was I doing again? Then I thought I was putting something away because that's often something I do. Sorry, cockroaches again. Let's go upstairs. So you're trying to do Alexi mining system, so concentrating kind of. Alright, so the first one off the rank is... Let me see if I can grab that address. Now this island is called Avalon. So the island has multiple themes based around the villages you have. You're proud of the Zen area, Stitch's Yard, an orchard, an Egyptian area, and a castle. Still a work in progress, so any recommendations for my left beach is appreciated. House is mostly done, no villager customizations yet. Alright, so... Oh, let me know what you think of the little neon sign back there. That's handcrafted by me. Like just before the stream. So, Hollow, you're still trying to figure out the difference between the ones you guys have and the Pioneer one. Okay, so dream address is 4764. Oops. Followed by 5977. That is correct. That's what's been provided to me. Like, share, subscribe. So you need to travel to gather cockroach investigation for dungeon for your castle. So you're asking about the pioneers of one of the story of Seasons. So the current one, the most recent one released is Friends. They all have an extension. So Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom. I think before that was the Friends of the Village Cove or something, Village Town. There's also a Pioneers one. So we're now in deep slumber, awakening here on Avalon. So this looks like a dragon slayer. So let's have a look around. I'll set a timer. Hey Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes. We'll see if 8 minutes is long enough.
8 minutes, counting down.
Alright, so this is a night-themed one. What is that? Oh, it's wheat. We got some piggies in the yard. We got a dark piggy. We got some pink piggies. So this is a... Oh, that's cute. So it looks like that little character, which is a... I don't remember the character name, but I know it's very anime. So there's a great level of detail here. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but there are little bugs holding treasure. They're carrying things off the beach. We've got a path here with a dedicated rose garden, or rather these are pansies, but they are actually part of it, which is kind of cool. Often we see so many times, I'm guilty of it, you just plant flowers on your beach because there's nowhere else to put it. And this is kind of cool. You got some big seashells hanging out on Volleyball Beach. Totoro, thank you. And I presume this is yours here, Dragon Slayer. Oh, here's some more of these little creatures carrying things around. Should we follow these creatures maybe? There's one here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oops. So they're hiding and coming in and out of that, what looks like a cave. So very, very cute. Very, very clever. I'm going to keep my eye out for any other of those bugs. There's soot sprites stealing things all over your island. That's very clever. Well done. That's so cool. Hang on a second. Is this more of them? Oh my god. What is this now? Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's zoom in. Is that a little rabbit or something? So we've got the castle area here. So it's well barricaded, I should say. We've got a what is that? A moat with a moat bridge. That's cool. Oh, welcome to the stream, Chuck. So it's very Hogwarts here as you get to the actual residence. We'll see what else you are proud of in terms of the... We've got an Egypt area, the castle, Stitch's yard. We can Head to Stitch's yard. So Stitch, where are you? You're over to the right side of the island. Let Zoomies over there. See what else we find on the way there. I'm trapped. Oh, here we go. So Stitch's yard is very playful. So this is kidcore themed. So as you probably know, Stitch's has got a very playful house. Here we've got... Oh. It's Sharon? Let's see if we can... We can't grab that because it's been... Oops, I just picked the flower. Sorry. And here we got the arcade area. We've got the plaza. Plaza toys. Oh, we've got some more of these fruit-stealing bugs. It's so cleverly placed there. It does look like they're stealing them. They're going back into their little cave to feed the family. Oh, and these festive lights look really cool. It's a great effect. So, if you're curious on how that works, because I am, well hidden behind, you've got these little festival lights hidden behind, and the tree foliage is completely covering them. Even once you walk past them, you can't even see them. So that looks very magical. Here we've got some more castle with more gold. This is the Egyptian area. Here we go. Almost jump scared me, that scorpion. So if you go all the way to the back, turn left, you'll get stuck. Do we want to get stuck? Is this where we get stuck? Or is it a maze that we're supposed to get out of? It's like a labyrinth. Oh, here we go. So that's the beach. Secret beach. Oh, look at this. This is sort of like a lunar ground. That looks cool. So there's just enough here to give you that effect of... Looks like you're part of the... So if I just hang around here with no greenage or green foliage. Oh, that's that ruby. Kind of scared me a little bit. So Chuck's getting all hyped. We've got the moon, lunar stuff. Let's head up here. Ooh, this is an excavation area. Oh, that's very cool. So if we zoom in on that. Oh, welcome in, Alex, man. Great to see you. So this is an excavation section. So it's very clever. You've got all the different parts. You've got the fossil. You've got the mosquito stuck in amber. Oh, and there's a lava area that's just spilling over. I wonder if this is Phoebe's house. Yes. So that's Phoebe's house. You've got a great little lava spillage right at the bottom there. It's great sort of detail. And of course you've got Godzilla. Ah, this is cool. Again, really great use of items here. Oh, welcome to the live stream, Jelly. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. Just in absolute awe with some of these details. So we're using just a shell with another pattern on the ground that gives the effect of turtles coming in to lay their eggs. I mean, we've got 8 minutes is up. And if you haven't already, if you do want me to visit your dream address, there is a form in the chat that's been pinned. So what have you been up to there, Jelly? Big night last night. So this is Zen Garden. What are these here? Little carrots. I can hear a bamboo toppling thing. So thanks, Poofy, there for Jelly's link. Appreciate it. I was just looking for it myself, but you beat me to the punch. So this is the Zen area. This is kind of cool. Now this is very cool. Before we finish with this particular island, I'm going to head back to see the little bugs on the beach, because for me, that's so simple but so effective. I'm trapped. Okay. How we get out of here? How? Why? Julian! He's lost. He thinks that light lamp is the right colour. It's a very good colour. I think it suits you there, Julian. So hop right from the Zen. Is that to escape, or is that to... Or maybe we need to go this way. It's a great use of the moss. Can't get out of here. I'm trapped. This is a maze. Very amazing. Totes maze balls. Alright. I need some help, Dragon Slayer. I am trapped. Let's go back the way we came. Hey, welcome to the stream as well, Artistern. Great to see you there. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. With that darn corona. Sounds like it hit you somewhat hard. Alright, we're back to more excavation area. So, oh, this is cool. We'll jump across from Lunar Land, back behind the castle. We'll go this way. There we go, we're out. So I'll quickly show you this area. Actually, there's something else I wanted to see. There's this area here as well, which is sort of like tapestry, a bit of an art festival. All very Egyptian themed. Still, the theme spills over from the left there to the right. It's like a bit of a bazaar. And here we go. Here's the little bugs. Little bugs carrying things to their family to eat. There they are. Little bugs carrying the fruit. They're little, what did you call them? Soot bugs? Soot sprites. So yeah, so if you've just joined and you'd like your dream address visited, by all means, fill in the form. It's been pinned to the very top there for you to fill it out, and I'll see, depending on how we get, I can either go through it chronologically based on who submitted first, or if we get enough, we can randomize it. So there we go, there's the little guys right next to the piggies. This little piggy went wee 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 wee. Oh, welcome to the stream, Stacey Burton. So this one is Dragon Slayer, so I think we're out of time, so I'm going to go back and see Luna, head back home. I'm feeling tired, Luna. Actually, we've reached that time now, we're almost ready for a coffee. Almost 3 PM here. Mobile lag, that's okay, it's going to happen. Wherever I am, it's going to be at least 30 seconds behind. So if you wanted to visit that particular one, I will send through... Let me grab the actual dream address. Now, let me just grab it. Alright, so I'm going to post it into the chat. This was Dragon Slayer's address, if I can find my window. Alright. So just pasting that in. So that's Dragon Slayers Avalon. Oh, what happened? Something just happened. Alright, so hopping up it now, just having a look at the next one. We've got another submission which I'll jump into. And this one is... Let's have a look. So the next one is called Sweet Tart. I think I know who this is. Making Island of Cats and has a gothic feel. So this, by my recollection, is Stacy. She's quick off the mark. Either she's been lurking or she's very quick to type it in. So let's head in there. It did, thank you, Holla. I got stuck trying to get out of the place. I probably could have jumped away. And welcome, Sweet Shay. Happy New Year's to you as well. Hope you had a great New Year's. Hope you were merry. And do let us know what you guys got up to in terms of New Year's. I know one of you had some baking going on. We personally just had... we hosted this year, so we had some family around. A lot of singing, actually. So I'll play you... I'm not going to let you see this, but I'll let you listen in on this. This is the family singing along to Yesterday. So I won't play all of that, but yeah, we're getting a little bit into the singing. So dream address is... So 7376... 7... If my controller would work, 7376 1351. I think I saw someone else come in as well. So welcome to the... Oh, hello, Kableeb Productions. Welcome to the live stream. So 7349. Alright, here we go. With any luck, we've typed that in right, and it should say Sweet Tart. Please, don't have to type it all again. Do let us know what you think of this thing. I know it looks a little bit funky. I mean, I'm not an artist, but I bent that into shape somewhat. It kind of looks like the Animal Crossing leaf. Alright, so it is Sweet Tart. We've got the correct place. So just catching up on the chat there. So there you go. Lots of compliments there from the viewers at the moment, complimenting Dragon Slayers on their island, which is definitely cool. So yeah, if you did want me to visit, by all means fill in the form. It's pinned at the top. If you can't be bothered scrolling to the very top, it should be pinned anyway. But here it is as well in the chat. Alright, so this is Sweet Tart. Sweet Tart, Alabama. Alright, so here we go. Straight off the bat, we're walking to the bottom. Chuck's playing. Hello, Chuck. Artistern, you're teasing me with your coffee refills. So here we go. So this is a... I have to adjust my eyes because it's another dark one. So it's still in the Christmas time. This is a bit of a... What is this, a runway or like a... Just a portion of the street? We've got a delivery van. Oh, here's coffee. What was that creepy sound? Is it the sound of the... That was kind of creepy. It was like, I think it's the sound of the coffee machine, but it was popping and stuff. Look at the kitties. Actually, let's have a look at the island. I didn't do this before, so let me have a look at the contents. We've got kitties and a dog and a bear who's disguised like a cat. So here we go. And I noticed that, Stacey, you've lost your little flag. We've got Bob. Bob's one of the villages that I'm after, which I'll get round to finishing off my island. I can't remember if I've got 7 at the moment. Here we go. Oh, we've got this going as well. We've got the... So we saw this on Dragon Slayer's island before. Oh, thank you. Hey Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, counting down.
Alright, you got a bonus minute or so there. So, what I was doing... Thanks for the reminder there, Mary. What would I do without my mods? I have to tell you. Oh, so there we go. Similar one. It's a different pattern by the looks of it. So the other one had like little... do you like that little movement? That's the little trails of the turtles as they're coming up on shore. You've got 6 and I've... so Stacey's got 6 and I've got 7. So it's not a race much, but I'm winning. Oh no, you do have your face on there. I thought maybe you did away with your flag on your face. Fun fact, we use one of these fire pits in real life. Actually cooked a barbecue on it on the weekend, or just gone for New Year's. We smoked the heck out of the house. Like, obviously the wood that we used was creating so much smoke. Apologies to my family. But it cooked a awesome barbecue. So it doubled up. We had a fire pit which we cooked the meat on. And then afterwards we used it as just warmth. Even though it didn't need it. It was like 33 degrees. My family kept making fun of me because, like, why do you need a fire on a hot day? But I was like, well, it's part of the ambiance. And the ambience sort of went over with the smoke. I think it got so bad that my wife actually wanted to wash the walls. Sorry, Mrs. Alexi, for causing extra work. So we're looking at different patterns here. This is interesting. So it's sort of like, I think someone mentioned that the cold is making you, the ice is making you feel cold. All these snowy northern islands. I can't remember if I've tried this before. I've always wanted to. Can I learn? You can't learn recipes while you're dreaming. There you go. I feel like I've thought of doing that before, but can't remember if I did. So there we go. This is going straight up. Doesn't leave much pathway, but just enough to get onto the top. So Kablibi hung up with some family. So we've got the alarm set. Just catching up on some of the other stuff so I can see some of the emotes going on. These are the coloured fencing line. If this is anything like Bob, I know I'll probably get stuck in some nook or cranny. Oh, welcome to the live stream, Red Kirby. Your text is actually red on screen. That's kind of cool. Let us know, Stacey, as well, if there's a particular area. I'm just sort of roaming. Let us, if there's a particular place of the island or a part of the island that you'd like me to see. So loving all the blue. There's definitely lots of these little... they're almost like doilies. They're like ground doilies. You heard it here first. Ground doilies. So you wish we could have red boats in our... Yeah, it would be good if we had Red's boat. Actually, you're right. If you're working with Cap'n and the pier, especially with a pirate themed one, it does take away from the whole. Oh, so there's a view you missed, Alexi. If you go up the ladder a little right there by the farm. Okay. I'm trying to go back on my... Oh. I'm trying to recall my stack of where I was. Something about a farm? Oh, thank you, Poofy. Oh, is this the farm? Go back. There's a lookout area. I think this is the lookout area. Straight in front of me. Uh-oh. I think I've got it right. This is cool how the symmetry between these two ramps coming up together. These are all the gazebos. I'm hidden. So there you go. I think we've had time. Did my alarm go off? I'm pretty sure it's been at least 8 minutes because I don't think my alarm actually took note. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. Very nice. Never know what to do with these things. Let me know if you've got any good ideas of what do you do with a humongous ornament, Christmas ornament. Like, what are you supposed to do with this? So definitely a pretty island. I love the offset there. You've got the moon just beyond half moon. Is it waning or waking? Can't tell. Yeah, I'm looking at my watch. Holla, it hasn't gone off, but it's definitely been long. So I'm going to go and waking up. So thank you so much, Stacey, for having me on your dream address. We'll see if we've got any other submissions. And if we don't, we'll improvise. So there's no spots ready to go. If you do want me to come and visit, by all means, throw in your dream address. Otherwise, I'll start doing some random ones. So Callie Diver Girls is our latest subscriber. So just put it on an oversized tree. Now, one thing I did want to do is, whilst we wait, if there's anyone else, I'm looking for that cockroach. All right, I'm going to see if this will work. I don't want to get some sleep. No, I just want to lie down. So what I'm going to do while we wait is going to see if we can jump onto this cockroach that seems to be trapped in the corner. Would you look at that? He looks like he's trapped. I didn't even know that was possible. Actually, I did set the timer. It did go off. Just in time. So what I was hoping to do is see if I could jump off the bed and land on the cockroach. But the cockroach is trapped. Let's see if we can fix this. We can almost make a video out of this. Did you know that you can trap your cockroach by moving your furniture? Let me show you how. We've released him. You can also squish him. So now that he's released... Oh, missed my chance. Alright, let's wait for it. Ernie's online now. It was a very nice island. Thank you so much, Stacey. A lot of effort there, and you did actually make some very, very good time in terms of getting that island from 0 to hero. Hopefully I'm not making you guys sick with all this spinning. Let's wait for this guy. Come on. Come on, you little bug. Oh, just missed him. Come on. I just want to squish you. Squish the bug. Come on, bug. So it's not happening. Come on. Let's see if we can get a zoom in. Come on. Right next to the bed. Got to try and time this. Oh, man. That was as close as you're going to get. I think this has been busted. This myth has been busted. You can't land on the cockroach from the bed. Ah! Missed ya. Alright, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit a random address. Let's see what we get. If you do want your island visited, by all means, jump in now. We'll go running away. Let's go for a dream address tour. Give us a random one, Luna. Look at her. So Piffy will be right back. We'll see you soon. This is part of why I want roach infestation on my dungeon basement. It would be good if you could just funnel them. Like, if you needed to get them there... Why is the camera doing this now? Stay there, camera. So let's surprise me. So you're not completely done, but it's definitely getting there. I don't know what else you need to complete to make it finished, but it's definitely well established. We're heading to Happy Land. Are you guys happy? Just reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Ren! Stimpy! Stimpy! Oh! It's a Greek island! And for that then, let me get into character. Since it's a Greek island, let's you're not going to understand any of what I'm going to say for the rest of this visit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, counting down.
So for the next little while for this island visit, I'll be talking in Greek. So buckle up. Και τώρα θα πάμε εδώ, θα δούμε τι έχουμε εδώ σε αυτό το νησί. Έχουμε τα δέντρα εδώ. Και από πίσω εδώ θα πάμε μέσα να δούμε τι έχει εδώ. Έχουμε ένα... Αυτή είναι πολύ όμορφη. Θα πάμε εδώ. Μέχρι εδώ δεν μπορούμε να πάμε. Εδώ είναι το museum. Α, μιλάς Καμπλίμπ. Πες μου κάτι εκεί στο... κάτω στο chat. Θα δούμε εδώ τι έχουμε εδώ. Έχουμε και ένα καφεδάκι. Θα καθίσουμε εδώ για λιγάκι. Τι όμορφο είναι αυτό το νησί. Έχουμε και τα λουλούδια. Και εδώ έχουμε... Είναι πολύ απλά, αλλά... Έχουμε και δώρα. Και αυτός ποιος είναι? Α! Ο Αλεξάνδρος! Αλέξανδρος! Γεια σου ρε Αλέξανδρο! Γεια σου ρε! Τι μας κάνεις ρε Αλέξη? Είναι ο Αλέξης. Αλέξανδρος. Ναι, αυτό είπα. Είπα καφέ. Να δούμε και να πιάσουμε αυτό το χιόνι, αλλά δεν έχω και τίποτα να το πιάσω. Έχουμε ένα καντήλι εδώ. Ένα καντήλι. Και εδώ έχουμε το... Θα παίξουμε λίγο μουσική. Παίξουμε κάτι, λιγάκι. Αυτό είναι πολύ όμορφο τραγούδι. Έχουμε και άλλα δώρα. Έχουμε και πάπιες εδώ. Κοίτα οι πάπιες. Αυτά τι είναι. Δεν ξέρω τι είναι και αυτά. Δεν ξέρω και αν μπορείτε να καταλάβετε τι λέω. Τώρα έχουμε... Αυτά είναι τα ζώα που έχουμε εδώ. Έχουμε μια γάτα, έχουμε ένα πουλί, 2 γάτες. Δεν καταλαβαίνεις τι λέω, Στάισι. Πρέπει να βάλετε στο Google Translate. Να ακούσετε τι λέω. Δεν ξέρω πόσο καιρό έχουμε ακόμα να δούμε. Αυτό το νησί είναι πολύ όμορφο. Έχει ακόμα πράγματα να κάνουμε. Να πάρουμε ένα μήλο. Να φάμε ένα μήλο εδώ. Γιατί πεινάω. Θα φάω και ένα μήλο. Τώρα τελειώσαμε. Θα πάμε να δούμε και τον Αλέξη ξανά. Πού είναι ο Αλέξης? Αλέξη! Πού είσαι, Αλέξη? Πού είσαι? Αλέξη! Πού είσαι, Αλέξη? Πού είσαι? Πού πήγες? Δεν ξέρω πού πήγε ο Αλέξης. Δεν τον βλέπω. Τον έχασα τον Αλέξη. Δεν τον βλέπω. Καλά κάνεις και εσύ, Καμπλίμπ. Ναι, είναι μήλο, είναι apple. Να η Λούνα. Ωραία. Τελειώσαμε εδώ, θα φύγουμε τώρα. Και τώρα θα πάω στα αγγλέζικα. So thank you very much for that. I hope you enjoyed that little segment, leaving the Greek island. So we've gone back to English. So well done, Khabib, for understanding a little bit about that. I'm whilst I can speak the language, but not obviously as fluently as Greeks from the native mainland. You're crazy, says Holla. Well, I thought it was a fitting way. In case you didn't pick it up, there was a character there whose name was Alexander or Alexandros, which is Alexi. So there we go. So that was a Greek little tour that we had. And in the meantime, we've got a new dream address. So let's head back into the bed. And well done, Khabib. You did very well. You picked up on a couple of the words. Definitely was one of those in there was apple, which is Milo. So it was a bit of a learning curve for everyone. And there was a couple of guesses in there. You said coffee, so café. So all those kids named Milo are just apples. Yes. Milo, you have grown. Milo. And Ren and Stimpy. So truly, I haven't lost it. I just haven't had my coffee for the afternoon, so I'm getting a little bit jittery. which I'll have after the stream, but let's go to a dream. So a few people are a little bit irritated the fact that we didn't get a 2023 Arch. I know there's a couple of videos jumping in there saying that there's some said releases coming up, and a few irritated. Okay, I guess they could have just... Let's search by dream address. They could have just released the Arch at least. But, you know what? We're going to party like it's 2022. So dream address is 24... Let me see if I can move this to the side. Although that's not going to work. 2452. 3, 4, 1. Let me know what you thought about the Greek island. You only understood candle and museum, yes. The candle was close enough. Candle, I don't know if it's a English, an Anglo version of what it is in Greek, but gandili is candle. So we're going to trick or treat. One thing I didn't leave in the form was knowing who this is coming from. This is a Halloween City suburban core based on a movie. So Poofy was all Greek to you. That's fair enough. I'm sure you were not alone. Can believe Greece is your favorite country. Very pretty sights and great food. We did have to have a break from some Greek food over the past couple of days. We ended up with just some Vietnamese for lunch. So, this is Poofy's Island. Trick or treat. So do tell me, Poofy, is this a island that you're going to always keep as Halloween? Or are you starting a new island for every season? 12 months of 2022 was good enough. Alright, so here we go. I love this blur effect as we come out of the dream. And in truth, the blur effect only lasts as you wake up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before. But the peripheral around the edges of the screen are very blurry as you wake up. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. The street lined... All the leaf litter has sort of lined the edges of the street. You kept trying to enter yours, but it kept saying DA was entered wrong. Welcome Yellow and Black. I'm sure you're feeling it. Pretty warm for you, I imagine. Oh, this is cool. So it's like a little area... Parking area with an overview. All very leafy. What is that item? Oh, that is cool. I don't think I've even seen this item in the game. What is that? Is this a new Halloween item that I completely missed? Oh.
That's M&M McFlurry, but at the bottom.
Is that for me?
You can have the rest.
Okay. It's not coffee, but it's ice cream. This is what I'm having is apparently it's an M&M.
It's a Hungry Jack's store.
Hungry Jack's, or otherwise known as Burger King. It's the Trick Pumpkin Lantern. I never really got into the... Oh, this is so cool. So coming around the corner with seeing all the garbage and the fire hydrant looks like a regular street. So it looks like it's... Oh, biscuit.
Oh. You made a leaf.
He's so cute. So they've all got different bin liners. It's very cool. Subtle details. So 11 p.m. where you are. So thanks, Dragon. Appreciate your island. That was really good. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for letting us visit, I should say. Hope you have a great night. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Oh. Set a timer for 6 minutes. I think we already have 2 minutes.
6 minutes, counting down.
Thanks, Siri.
You're welcome.
She's polite. Oh, what the heck? I wasn't sure what we've walked into here. They're just laying on the ground. It's obviously had too much of New Year's. This is what happens, kids, when you drink too much on New Year's Eve. You end up looking like a zombie or a dummy with bottles very carefully placed there. So definitely a cool island for dragons. So thanks so much for sharing. This looks a little bit creepy. Alright, so this is the creepy woods. The creepy woods. So it's very natural looking. I love this. You can see there's... I mean, they've definitely have been placed. So they've been carefully placed. And there's Pietro. The creepy looking... I mean, he could have queued. His queue would have been before. We've got a cemetery here as well. I don't know if you answered the question as well, Poofy. Are you planning on keeping this year long? Or do you restart an island every time? I love the Poofy street code. So here we go. I mean, I definitely am a fan of having paths. It sort of sets... It focused my energy and my attention. Here we go. We've got what looks like it's a pumpkin. I thought this was going to be like a food truck, but it's just car parks, which have been well placed. There's always the short car. What on earth is that car? So Trick or Treat is a 2009 horror comedy anthology movie from comics. So it's definitely I mean, this is very clever in the sense you've created this car park along the beach. I mean, we don't need clams, but that's a great use of extra space. So all this area now has been remade into a cool little area. There's a frog. Oh, there's that spooky thing again. Oh, is that Poofy? Hi, Poofy! Never forget rules of Halloween. What are the rules of Halloween? Trick or treat? It's a really good movie, so it sounds like that's another one that we have to put onto our list. How do I look? That's cool. Is that your house? Whose house is that? Did I miss it? It's no one's house. It's leading me up the garden path. It's a furphy. A red herring. Would like to know how to do something like that car park. Oh, is this a maze? I mean, definitely some planning going on there. So this is really awesome. I mean, I trust that you've paid well for the movie that I haven't seen, but Ernie seems to think it's good. The director has other good movies as well. Can't remember if I've tried this before. Nothing. Now, is there anything else worth looking at? I'm gonna. Oh, this is cool. Little shopping precinct. So it's all based on what I stumble across. So sorry if there's bits that I haven't showcased or looked at, Poofy, but this is such a cool vibe. And even this is very Beetlejuice, this area. So these placements of these candles along here just sort of forces you along what is a street. So it's very cool. And even this forced perspective here. Yes, the abandoned mine. I don't know where the abandoned mine is. So right side of the island behind the maze. Where was the maze again? Right side of the maze, behind the maze. Oh, this is cool. But I don't think this is the abandoned maze, or sorry, abandoned mine. Oh wow. Is this this must be it? How do I get down there? Can I get down there? Oh no. Can I get down? So there you go. Can I get down there as well? Oh yeah, there's another ladder. So I presume this is the abandoned mine. Looks like it's a mine. There's some trolley cars. Wow, this is how you get to the beach. Definitely dogs in the background there, my pups. Alright, so I'm going to run away. There's 2 cliff ladders I got there in the end. So thank you so much, Poofy. That was really awesome. Definitely going to put that movie onto my list of things to watch. Oh, we've got a couple more. So Artistern, your friends, it's dinner time. Catch up the rest of the replay. Thank you so much, Artistern. Thanks for joining in. I hope you're feeling a lot better. All right, so we've got a few more here. So including urns. So I'm going to see if we can jump on the guy. So I think I'll manage to get to 2 more. So it's great to... There's so many different designs when it comes to these islands, whether it's, you know, paying respect or paying tribute to movies that we liked. So we're going to do a random pick for the next one. Alright, so let's head to search by dream address. Oh. Alright, so the next one is... Alright, so this one is Tulip Cove. The description is fairy core, a little bit of city core, and some inspiration for my island was Pinterest and Instagram from what you saw in the Animal Crossing communities. So the number is 4992. What I can do as well, I'll put in the chat just so you've got them there. So if you ever want to revisit this, you can always play these back. I'll play it back in order of the chat. So Poof is... And then Stacey's before that was... Stacey's was... I'm just grabbing the dream addresses, so pardon while I grab this. Sweet Tart. Alright, so that's the two. The one I'm about to visit is... I'll put it in the chat as well so I don't forget. So this is Tulip Cove. I don't know whose this is. And that's the dream address. Sometimes I wish I could just type on screen. Would be brilliant, but alas, no good at designing. That's one of the things I enjoy. So we're going to Tulip Cove. Part of the game that I'm playing at the moment is the Story of Seasons, which less emphasis on designing things, which Animal Crossing is great for that. There's the community that creates things out of nothing. But if you ever want to just farm things without thinking about it, definitely another option. So Hola's saying you're not bad at designing, but it's the remaking of movies and such you'd have trouble with. I don't know, let me know in the chat, what do you think? I think is it easier to recreate something that's already been created? Or is it harder to recreate a movie? How did you find it, Poofy? So there's not too many islands that you visit that are recorded or saved at nighttime and rain. So I wonder if there's any thoughts. Let me know is anyone going to own up to this one? I don't know whose it is. Luna's got her umbrella out. Oh. Set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, counting down.
We've got stitches here again. Well, this is magical. So we've got a whole bunch of star fragments. These are large star fragments, no less. So there's a lot of collecting going on. Those has a really cool effect. Got some tulips, as the name suggests. And I like these little subtle shapes on the beach of all the different characters. We've got rabbits, we've got bears. So yellow and black, not yours, that's for sure. And see, there you go. Poof is vouching for you. Mary. I'm not sure which one yours was, Mary. Who's this? Is that a cow? Oh, it's a gorilla. So very cool little sand paintings on the ground. Got love hearts, candles. I can see that and Trick and Tree isn't a shot for shot. So I'm hoping everything's okay outside. I'm hearing a bit of commotion. Got some more jumping going on. I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to want to be jumping this the whole time to get to the museum, but for the effect of what this is... Oh, here we go. One of my favourite parts of the game is the cherry blossoms. Again, it's drawing my eye to follow this, which is probably its intent. There's the rabbit. Good time to remind you, if you are enjoying the stream, please do like, share, subscribe. Now we've got some more colours going on. We've got some starfish going on. Some of these that we saw before with the festive lights. We'll head over the bridge. Now, has anyone owned up to whose this was? Are you either embarrassed? I think you shouldn't be embarrassed because it looks awesome. Another bridge, some more jumping spots. I can start to hear the actual crickets going off in my ear now that I'm wearing both headphones. Both sides of the headphones. Oh, we haven't been up here. These are the Leos, which look yellower than normal. So follow the cherry blossom trail. We'll go back. I thought I followed it. Do I need to follow it again? Is this where it goes? Did I go the right way? I must admit, if I had my choice, I would have loved to have had tulips as my native flower. Looks like must be. It ends randomly. So yeah, you'll get to see it at the end as well. Khalib, once we finish the stream, you'll be able to see at least one of the two puppies, which I might need to record a stream ending again. Oh, here's some more cherry blossoms. So just give me a second. So I think we're almost, I don't know what the time's at. So it's got 1.5 minutes to go. Just running about the place, trying to find the end of these cherry blossoms, which are so cool. This is the singing part of the island. So I guess if you come from the airport, it allows you to come here and then you can, what, continue on. So you think it was just decorations, but my eye definitely went for... Alright, so I'm going to jump to the next one. So thank you whoever that was. Definitely a lot of cool things in there.
Hungry Jack's Tropical Whopper's
Alright, so we've
back.
got one more to
with
visit at least.
juicy pineapple,
We can probably visit
bacon,
Artisans if we've got enough time, depending on how we go with time.
Or fall in love with the Tropical Jack's fried chicken. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
The Good Guys famous Knockout Sale is on now. Get $200
So,
off this
let me
60-inch
just
Linsar
jump to the
TV.
next-
This
I was
soft
gonna jump into
dishwasher
the
only
next thing.
$399. Over $100 off this LG fridge, plus $600 off this Lenovo
Grab
laptop.
the
These
next-
deals won't last long. Get in quick at the Good.
Visit
Bacon.
Artisans if we've... Let me grab the next dream address. So that was Tulip Cove. The next one we got on the list is... So we've got Ernie's Isle as well, but I don't want to necessarily go to Ernie's Isle without him being here, because it sort of defeats the purpose. We've got Nom Nom here, which is cottage/forest core. Did you hear ads? That's weird. Was that wild? Or was that wild? Well... Probably, So let's see if we can get this. Here is the next dream address. Next dream address is... so was it Nom Nom? Nom Nom. So I can believe it was their Hungry Jack's ad. Is that what you guys heard? Alright, so off to Dream. Sorry. So we're connecting now. So now that I can see it on screen. So we've got 5, 2, 9, 7, 1, 1. Oh! Jade Mist Gaming has just become a member. 4, 6, 2, 6. So there you go. Thank you, Agioteza, for your generosity. We're off to Nom Nom. So yes, welcome to AG Nation there, Jade Mist. I know we've probably just only recently crossed paths, but appreciate your support. So Tulip was your islands. Thank you for jumping in there and saying whose it was. I really didn't know whose that was. Now this ice cream is totally turned to milk. It's pretty warm here. So we've got some welcomes happening to Jade Mist. Oh, that was a cool effect. Now this is Nom Nom. Alright. Start a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Counting down.
It was with M&M's. Oh no, this is getting a bit slow. Is it just my internet? So yeah, if the face looks familiar there for Agioteza, that's my other channel, which is not Animal Crossing stuff, but it's to do with... That was me just hiding. It's to do with other stuff, so like product reviews and hacks. So this is a bit of a treat, going to a dream. I think the past few have all been at night time. I feel like I'm going blind right now. It's like my eyes are just overloading. I can't believe it. There's sunlight. But I know they've been recorded and saved at a particular time to create the effect. We've got lots of gold roses here. So you're asking if I hack stuff? I do create little hacks, yes. I like creating solutions to things. So you'll see the channels there for creating different things around the place. So whether it's just coming up with odd knickknacks around the house, or house, not necessarily house renovating, but ways of doing things around the place. Oh, that's clever. Look at that. It's just a little pine cone sitting on a flower. It gives that 3D effect. So does it look laggy for you guys as well? I'm just checking to see if I'm getting any feedback from... YouTube is saying I've got an excellent connection, I should say. So maybe it was just a bit laggy on my side just for a moment. So Piffy, you've got some hummus and pita chips now. So we'll see if there's any... Oh, there's a tarantula up there. Got a workout area. This is sort of like an outdoor... Oh, this is cool. Again, more forced perspective. Some of these designs are just epic. Now, is this the person? It's Cole. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get the map just to see if we find out who this is. It's Desiree or Cole. Oh, look at all the seaweed and stuff. That really looks cool. We've got some resting area for Cap'n when it's time to go for a Cap'n tour. I had a feeling I'd be trapped there. So which detail is that you're looking to repurpose, Stacy? So if we haven't already, I don't know, are you still around there, Jade Mist? So there's another coffee area. I'm definitely going to have a coffee soon because I'm overdue. We've got some mountain molehills or anthills. Let's head up here. Wow, those purple mushrooms look amazing on the stumps. I'm trying to go down. Is there anything up there? I remember seeing there's gold roses. Well, this is a green. Not often you see green. Well, let's jump in there. Got some fossils. We've landed to a different part of the island here. Well, I'm loving the green drum. Looks cool. This is the campsite. Oh, the pine cone with the cone in the middle. Yes. We've got the leaf on the ground. We've got the campsite. I love these kids' furniture stuff. And we've even got the... Oh, wow. I thought that's cool. I haven't seen a bird wing for so long. Oh, this is a cherry blossom area. Do I want to go to Bob and go jump through the pipes? I did that many, many times there, Stacy. There it is again, the pine cone. Doshi, hello. Welcome to the live stream, man. Member for 4 months already. You're just 2 months away from that orange rose. And Happy New Year's to you. Hope you had a good one. What'd you get up to? Hope you had fun, whatever it was that you did, whether it was streaming or hanging out with friends or family. Well, there's a bit of a chainsaw up there with a log, which kind of looks cool. You're at work, so be lurking. Don't get us in. I don't want to get you in trouble. Say hi to the boss, though. Or put your boss on the stream and let me say how good of a job you're doing. I said Doshi's awesome. He's doing a great job. Oh, look at that. The fallen fence. I'm like, Doshi's an awesome worker. He's so great. There we go. This is the part that I was trying to get up to. So yeah, some of you did miss out on my... Your job is by yourself, you are the boss. Alright, well, let me tell you, boss, you're doing a great job. The time has just gone off. I'm not sure whose island this is, but it's really, really pretty. It was a nice change to get things. We've got some music area down there. Oh man, and that set by the very romantic getaway. This is a bit of a play area. We've got some sushi. Well, thanks for dropping by, though, Doshi. Appreciate it, even if you are lurking. Don't mind the lurk. We've got some new emotes coming soon as well. Hopefully one of those will be one that you can purpose for that. Oh, there's another pipe. Let's do this. So back to the start again. So this is kind of cool. So I can see how this is cottage core / city core. There's a bit of both here. When it's slow time, I can watch YouTube. Fair enough. So I'm going to head back to the... So welcome back, Kableeb. So if the... Is there anyone streaming at the moment that we can raid? If the mods can find someone to... Let's hand off to someone. So was that Mary's, was it? It was really nice, Mary. So as we wake up back to our regular life here, let's see if we can catch this bug. And yes, they did add Mario pipes to Animal Crossing. It's a really cool way of visiting different sections of the island, especially if you're hosting something and you just want to transport someone from the airport to another area. But having said that, got just one more little surprise as we head away to this. So if the mods do have another channel that we can raid off to, before we do, is another little gift from Agioteza. Oh, we had another lurker. Teet's been gifted a membership. So we'll see if there's another... We'll see if there is another stream going on at the moment. So you posted in... Okay, awesome. Let's have a look. Alright, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So let me grab that link. Let me see if I can grab that somehow. Alright, so if you're not familiar with how this works, we're going to jump from this stream. I'm going to post a link. Actually, if you've got that Poofy handy, could you post that into the chat? That way we can head it, because I'm struggling to copy it across from laptop to... I don't want to start up Discord on this because it will start to make it slow. So thank you all for joining. We'll wrap it up for now, but yes, we'll follow a link that hopefully Poofy is going to post into the chat. We'll follow that, and then we'll use the hashtag Alexi Giovani in the target area of where we're going. So we're heading off to another... So we're going to use Alexi Giovani raid. So thank you, Poofy. Thank you, mods. Thank you, all AG Nation, especially the newcomers, and welcome back, Teet. For those that did, it's called Elephant, is who we're heading it to. They've got 1.4 thousand subs. So by all means, head over there. That's who we're going to. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve and a great New Year's Day. It was a bit of a surprise. I thought we'd just get into that. So do head over there. Follow that link. Thank you, everyone, for your support. This is Alexi Giovani saying just bye-bye for a moment. But we're going to head over there, and I'll meet you into the chat. So please use the hashtag Alexi Giovani raid. And let's head there now. So we'll jump into there. You'll probably hear some of given that that was coming through as well. You might hear an ads again. So it's subscribers only, so you might need to sub as we raid. So you might need to head over there. You might need to wait for a minute before you can say anything in the chat. So do give them your support by subscribing at least for a moment to say hello and post in hashtag Alexi Giovani raid. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for giving me the chance to visit your islands on your dream address. Actually, I haven't pressed the subscribe button yet. Alright, so I'm just waiting for that. So I'm going to hand off from here, guys. So the link is in the chat. Hollow Horizons just subscribed. I can see that. So let's see if we can unmute there for a second.
Happy New Year, Ferris. Welcome in.
So we'll hear some of Ellie
If a cover is
Fant's
ugly, I have
parade.
0% interest. Same, bestie. Same. Same.
So hopefully
And
you can
sometimes
probably
it's like
hear some of...
accurate because I don't know. If I'm not enjoying the publisher or the author's choice, cover-wise, I don't see how I can enjoy the writing.
So we're just waiting for that now.
Yes, you both said finished in all caps. What's going on? Scandinavian pastel. I've not heard of Scandinavian pastel. Jessica, hello, welcome in. Had 85 hours in the game and still couldn't see the event raids. Oh my gosh, 85 hours. What the hell? Oh my goodness, raiders, hello.
So here we go. So we're just raiding now. So
Alexi
hopefully you've
Giovani
raided. And as I
hello,
say
hello,
goodbye,
Poofy, hello. Is it
well,
Agio
this is a good
Tessa
reminder
reviews?
to
Hello,
always during this
welcome
festive
in.
time to
I am
always
so
be
sorry that we're
kind
on
to hospitality
sub-only
workers.
mode. But it's for the bots. I'm sure you guys understand. But hello.
So we're going to go, let me just subscribe to the actual channel. Subscribe with the other one. Well, thanks guys. I'm going to head over there now. I'll see you for a brief moment. Thanks again for hanging out with me. See you guys later. The stream's over. It's time to get on with the day. I've got to go and do some stuff. Hey puppy, what you doing? Up, up, up. There you go. He's a good boy. I think they might be waiting for some sort of post credits, like in a Marvel movie or something. Thanks for joining. Who's a puppy? Who's a puppy? Good boy. Who's a puppy dog? Thanks for watching. It's over for now. Maybe we'll do it again another time. You wave. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Do you think we'll play Arceus next? Should we play Arceus next or some other game? Maybe. What you doing there, puppy? What's the other puppy doing? Thanks again. Don't forget to leave a like. Hope to see you another time if you've missed it. like, share, subscribe.